Lambert from Siemens, who's the head of their electric vehicle technology department. Now,
it's marketing.
Marketing, right? Electric vehicle marketing. Now, you guys have been making motors for centuries. For a very long time, you've been making electric motors. Now, however, if somebody wanted an electric motor for a car or motorcycle, they couldn't go to Siemens and pick one out. And you weren't even thinking about that until when? Like, when did you start thinking about, oh wait, there's vehicles need our motors too?
Right. So we started with our own business unit approximately 3 years ago, and it's, from the organizational point of view, it's included in the drive technologies, but due to the particular need, and the special need in vehicles, we separate this from the other business units for industrial motor, and so we've developed now really together with our partners from the automotive manufacturer side, particular for electric vehicle, particular motors, which are optimized in question of size, of weight, of safety, all of the necessary quality, the necessary points in the automotive industry.
Excellent. And do you develop battery management systems as well, or do you leave that to more the battery guys?
So we have somebody who is looking into that, of course, but we don't produce our own batteries. Siemens is providing automation equipment for producing batteries.
Absolutely.
So we help our friends with the battery industry to make it faster, better, and to a better price, of course.
Absolutely. And what's been your biggest challenge in entering the vehicle market?
Well, not really a challenge, but a lot of things also which we have to take care of. We are from Siemens producing over 160 years now electric motors, so we are very well prepared to do this also in a large scale. But of course we have to learn the new necessities for the automotive industries. So it was not really a challenge, but a development.
Yeah. And you were saying normally you just manufacture motors and sell them on your website, and it's very, sort of product driven, and now it's more project driven.
Exactly.
Working with them to develop motors specifically for their vehicles. Like, I'm sure the motor in this motorcycle is different than the motor in that car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So every customer has his own needs, and every project has their own circumstance. So we are not producing it for catalog or something like this. So we have to develop it for certain needs. Yeah.
So what are the minimums? Like, if I open a motorcycle company tomorrow, how many would I have to sell to be able to put a Siemens motor in there?
You cannot really say there's a certain number.
Oh, okay.
It depends. It depends also on our capacities, and also if the project is of interest. You cannot give a standard to this.
Okay. Because I think Munch did really well with the Siemens motor they used in TTX GP. And at the first year of the race series in 2010, they blew everyone away. It was, no contest in a lot of races. So it was very impressive, especially even with Matthias Himmelmann himself riding the bike. He's a big guy. So for a motor to be that powerful and win that far ahead of some of the smaller, more jockey-sized racers was really impressive. And but that was not a motor you could just, run out and buy. So a lot of us were kind of like, wow, it'd be great to get that Siemens motor in here.
Of course, this is a kind of projects which are good for not only for business but also for present what you are able to do. It's like what we here see as well. This would be not a standard product. It's an e-chopper built together with the American chopper team. And, so this is not really something to make money.
But I'd much rather see you guys at TTX GP or TT0 have a Siemens team out there. So hopefully for 2013 we'll see that. Yeah.
We will see. I hope so too. We will see. But there's a lot of things, in particular in motorsport, we see a lot of projects around the world at the moment.
Yeah.
We know from our domestic markets that It's a group who is running a motorsport in Germany, is doing more and more, thinking in this direction. We built some prototypes together with a French company in order to build up a single seater. So we will see. It's very interesting.
Great, thank you so much.